Steen Art Studios. Hope your day is going well. Glad you could join us for today's video. We're going to be talking about the Intuos versus the Intuos Pro. Also, we're going to be having a giveaway of the Intuos Pro Medium, which I have here on my side. We're going to have a drawing for two of those, and the details of that will be towards the end of the video. So what you're here for is you're wondering, which Intuos Pro should I get, or which Intuos should I get? And I want to answer that question as quickly as possible. Before I do that, let me just talk about one thing. Everybody's worried about pressure levels and technology and tilts and all these things and touch screens. All that stuff doesn't matter. I've seen people put art together 10, 12 years ago on Wacoms that had 1,000 levels of pressure, and it's the same type of art that's being put out now. You can tell the difference in the pressure levels, and it's easier to lay out thin lines and thick lines and more paint and less paint. Going from 4,000 to 8,000 or whatever the next jump is, you can tell the difference, but that does not make a great artist. What makes a great artist is drawing, is painting, is doing it, is trial and error. So with that being said, let's get to the crux of the question. Which one should you get? In my experience, the one that you should get, honestly, is the Intuos Pro Medium. If you're looking to get into digital art, if you're looking to learn it and draw and start your journey, get the Intuos Pro Medium. The reason I say the medium is the large is too large. The large pushes you away from the desk. You still have to put your hand out, to do some keyboard actions. Yes, you're gonna have the quick express keys, but you're only going to have a few of those. And a lot of times what people do is they set one up for their brush, they set one up for the eraser, they set up one for one step back, they set up another for one step forward. So you're still going to need access to your keyboard, so you're going to be reaching over that. Also, it's kind of cumbersome to carry around. It doesn't fit in your backpack. It's not going to fit in your laptop bag unless you have a big laptop. I bought the large. I had another friend that bought the large years ago. I ended up selling it and just getting the medium. The medium is the perfect size because it's about the size of a laptop. It's going to fit in your laptop bag. It's going to fit in a large purse. It's going to fit in your book bag. It's going to fit in your backpack. It's easy to carry around. The reason I say don't get the small is when I was at school, I had some friends that got the small because they felt, well, one, it was cheaper, two, it was smaller, easier to carry around. However, when they started to use it, there wasn't enough real estate really for them to draw. The medium is going to be at that perfect size where you're going to get those good brush strokes, and it's that good amount of real estate, and then it's easy to carry around. So I definitely would go on all of these. On the Intuos, on the one by Wacom, I would go the medium size. That is a great size to get. You might be asking, how do I know the Intuos Pro is for me? In my opinion, I feel if you're an art student that's looking to get into digital art, if you're a high school student that's serious about art and you're looking to get into digital art, or you're even a junior high, or even if you're some wunderkind elementary school student that's into art, but just as long as you're really into art, because it is an investment. This isn't something where you're like, oh, well, let me just try this out and let me figure it out and spend $350. I would say if you're very serious about art, I would get it, because even if digital drawing and painting isn't where you want to go, you're still going to use it. You're still going to have to do things digitally. As far as with the Intuos, who I would recommend that to, I would say any high school or junior high student that is thinking about digital art. They kind of like art and they're trying to figure it out, and they want to get into this digital art thing, and they're not really 100% sure, and maybe they'll be done with it in a year or something. Then I would go the Intuos, because it's less of an investment. You can kind of do a trial and error thing, and even if you don't like it, you can easily resell it. And also, if it's one of those things again where if you end up just doing traditional art, you'll still keep it, you'll still use it. But again, I feel the Intuos is more for a person, they're trying to figure it out, but they don't want to make that huge investment. And if they find out they don't like it after a year, they can just resell it. As far as the one by Wacom, I would say that's for any high school, junior high, or elementary school student that is thinking, I just want to try art. I have no idea about digital art or art. I just want to try it out. And you don't know if next week it's going to be the trumpet or the piano. I would say just get that. That is the least amount of an investment. You're not spending $350. You're not spending $150 to $175. They're just $50 to $70, and that's the least investment. The one by Wacom does not come with any buttons. It's just the drawing pad. It has 2,000 levels of pressure sensitivity. You're good to go. The Intuos has 4 express keys at the top that you can program those to, and then the Intuos Pro, I believe, has 8 express keys you can program keystrokes to. So again, those are my recommendations. Don't get too hung up on the pressure sensitivity levels and the tilt and all that stuff. You can tell the difference. You can totally tell the difference going from 2,000 to 4,000 or 4,000 to 8,000. You totally can tell the difference. However, that is not going to make you a good artist. The fact that you can tilt the pen 60 degrees is not going to make you a good artist. This thing can pen tilt. I don't even pen tilt. I just draw normally. So don't get too hung up on that. Again, just draw. That's what's going to make you a good artist. I hope that helped you out. Now onto the contest. What we're going to do is give away this Wacom Intuos Pro Medium, and this is going to be for the US residents only. The international folks, I am going to try to send a gift card to you of $100, and we'll see how that goes. There's rules and regulations that I have to follow, so we are going to try to do something. Just be patient with me. So how it's going to work is when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will have a drawing, and we'll find a winner for one of these. And then when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we will have another drawing. How those drawings will work is you need to be a subscriber of the channel. You need to have the hidden subscriber feature turned off because I need to verify that you are a subscriber. You're going to go to the link in the description below, which is to my website, and you'll fill out a contact form that'll include your name, your email address, your mailing address, your contact phone number, and also your YouTube handle, so I can verify that that's going to be your entry form, and then I'll verify that you are a subscriber to the channel. All entries have to be complete. I need all your contact information. If I do not have all your contact information, that entry will be invalid. And the final thing is just put in the comments below what you're going to be using the Intuos Pro Medium for. Are you going to be learning art, or are you already an artist and you're trying to save money to win this? What are you going to use it for? So good luck to everybody. I hope you do win. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks everybody for watching today's video, and just leave a comment below letting me know what are some other things that you want to learn about the Intuos Pro. There's also other tablets out there. Would you like to hear about those? Would you like to hear about some comparisons? Do you want a more technology deep dive than just an overview of suggestions on what to get? Definitely let me know. And hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, well, that's awesome. I get to shoot the whole video over again because my house fan was on. All right. Good times.